Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to... Broncos will put total leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So UTEP's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Miners headed quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's open on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He wants to throw here on second down. The quick out. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after him. He'll try to do it himself. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So Boise State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
It's caught downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Broncos. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 17.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
7, UTEP 0.
He'll bring it out. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. UTEP has the ball in the offense, ready to go back to work. The give on the inside. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. And the Miners come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to impose their will with the run. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to power their way ahead. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Miners will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And the Miners have their offense in high gear. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Going to the ground. Smashes through. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Makes the grab down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Would have just been a 47-yard field goal attempt from here, but they are thinking touchdowns and trying to move the chains here on 4th. The Miners will keep this drive going. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Setting up the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Miners in the hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UTEP. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Texas Tech was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in Lubbock. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been Red Raider Nation who will enjoy this win. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You can't.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Broncos will call on their punt team. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The lone back's got it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Offense in the hurry up. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Miners want to pick up the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Heaves it deep. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He put some heat on that one down the middle. Fires the pass, intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long, they dial up the perfect coverage, and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They'll go right back to him. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. On the ground, it's Gaines. Keeps the legs moving.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. The quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field, score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
And the Miners want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the running back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off play action. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
What can't you say about how dominant this guy has been each and every week? He's making a case for the Heisman Trophy. He's making a case for every major college football award. He's making a case to be the #1 overall pick in the NFL draft. That's now his 20th sack of the season.
The Miners will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. It's a draw. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Broncos are in the hurry-up. On the run, it's Gaines. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After the run, second and medium. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Boise State 10, UTEP 7.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Miners will hustle to the line. Muscling ahead on third and short. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're going to ride this running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop them.
They need the 40 to convert here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Miners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. Barges ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miners!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. North Texas has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 14 to Army.
Makes the quick grab.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the run, it's Gaines. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. Get it out on the screen. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those.
And it's on the ground. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
On the move, it's Gaines. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. He's up to 81 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. The running back has it. Shakes off the tackler.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gaines. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Absolutely perfect.
That makes the score. UTEP 14, Boise State 13.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They'll throw it on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. On second down, they'll take to the air. Moving out of the pocket. Can't get him to the ground. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. He's going to take off. Strikes the blow. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. They're trying to get to it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Miners send out the punt unit.
Boise State.
Pulls it in at the 25. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Comes out throwing on first down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He rifles one deep down the right side. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions. And then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from El Paso. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
They're lining up to boot it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the catch down the right side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Broncos. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Number 10.
Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Play the analytics here, and you go for two. Looking to throw. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the two-point try.
Boise State, 19. UTEP, 14.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got it. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there. And the Miners moving quickly to the line.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Looking to go up top on first down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
Give to the running back. He's up to 94 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
Brings up second down.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Quick completion on the out route. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Throws to the wideout. Fired in there, but incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a nonprofit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you? Man, you find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Quickly complete. Tackle was made after the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. A shot for the end zone.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
The Miners want to move quickly. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be 1st down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Deflected near the end zone.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Right down the boulevard, it's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. North Texas has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 25 to Army. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it from the gun. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. That gives him 100 yards on the ground and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Rides to the back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line.
Brings up Second down.
The inside handoff. Tackled, but he has a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets rid of it. With the catch, it's Gaines. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Second down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the Broncos have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Boise State.
Touchdown. Boise State.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You could tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Give to the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. And the Miners come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking to pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Snatches it on the run. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Gets it out fast. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And he throws another interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They go to the ground. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP!
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Looking for space, it's Gaines. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. The Broncos in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Get the ball back and put your offense in business.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. He's got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he'll be smacked to the ground. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Using his legs, it's Gaines. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do is continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
They'll try to run for it. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Broncos look to keep this drive humming. He'll do it himself. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Got it behind the line. It's gained. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got room at the 35. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They'll give it to him again. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Handoff to the lone back. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. Touchdown Broncos! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Into the end zone, the 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Off the play fake on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Miners want to pick up the tempo.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
And the Miners with the 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a second down play.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a group.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Trying to get to him. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Miners line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it inside the 30. There he goes down the right side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You could tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. North Texas has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 22 to Army. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Miners want to crank the tempo.
3rd down coming up.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he's brought down after a nice gain. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the 4th quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. The Broncos have pushed it inside the 20. They're going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
I definitely like being the quarterback coach of this guy because he makes me look good. I mean, he makes me defend the whole field as a defense and all the weapons and all the options, and then he can do that. He can take it himself, glide into the end zone, and get 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hauls it in. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to...
And he's thrown another interception. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Miners will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense is, ball is free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. To the air on first down. Got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to consistently make plays. Because when you got those guys, as a quarterback, you find them.
It's pretty nice. 1,500 yards, obviously a great number. The cool thing about him, though, he doesn't care about the stats. This guy just wants to win week in, week out. He's hungry, and he's made plays throughout his career.
He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback moving. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And the defense can feel it now. They've got the lead late in the fourth quarter. You just got a sack. It's fourth down. They can smell blood in the water, and they are going to get after the quarterback here.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UTEP.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Here comes the two-point try. Trying to pound their way in. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.